So, my question. Is image important?
Something that Nige once said to us, because again, Nige was our bass player, and he was
our hero.
a great mentor in all aspects. And he always said to us, I don't know if he wanted to say this actually, but he was like, you always want to dress like your audience, but one step better. Because that way they have that relatability to you, but they're like, oh, I like that leather jacket, or I like that, whatever. And it's those sort of things where I think you've got to take it somewhat seriously. But if you look at guys like John Mayer, they just sometimes wear very basic things. There's something about that.
It's like they walk on the stage like they're walking into their front room,
Yeah.
And it also depends on the music that you want to play.
Yeah.
I like the leather jacket approach that you have. In fact, Chris is the only person that I know on the hottest day ever. Was it 2018 or 2019 or something?
Yeah.
In UK history, it was like 40 degrees or something. Even hotter on stage. And you came on in a fucking leather jacket.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And sweat just dripping down you. And I was like, that's fucking rock and roll, man.
Honestly, I remember...
me and Nige in little sun hats.
Yeah.
I
remember people literally heckling us saying, like, why is he wearing that jacket? I could hear people saying that from the audience. They were like, why is he wearing that?
It makes me feel hot now.
I know, yeah, it was hot. But the thing is, you have to prevail with the image in whatever condition it's going. Even if it's cold, if it's hot, you have to wear the same.
So it is important.
That's a good point. I mean, it is, I think. More important than choosing the image, having a reoccurring theme is actually important, because if you keep changing every week, your identity and your whole brand is thrown off. Whereas if it's not the best look, but you keep repeating it, people will eventually associate with it.
I had a very bad dress sense when we first started the band. I'm looking at old pictures and stuff of 10 years ago when we first started this journey, and I was wearing red trousers with a brown stained t-shirt. It was awful. But what I liked about our band is when we first started as a four-piece was that each and every one of us had kind of our own style in what we wore.
Yeah. You
had your leather jacket. You'd had that. Nige just dresses as Nige, but it's
little
always
hats,
the hats and stuff.
Pork pie hat.
Yeah, exactly. Zach, the keyboard player, always had that swagger.
Fresh.
Yeah, fresh. That's right. And I just had an awful image. I think I've tried to improve the image over the years. I think it was Nigel that said this. He was like, yeah, me and Tom are black tees.
Yeah.
Which is true. We always come on the black t-shirts.
People often say to me, like, oh, why didn't you wear some colour?
I've never known you to wear anything else.
Yeah.
It's always black t-shirt.
Now, this is not why I do it, but if you look at super successful people, they tend to always wear the same thing every day, because it eliminates that option paralysis in the morning. If you can go to your wardrobe and think, okay, it's a black t-shirt today, you can just get on with your day. And
right.
I don't know if there's truth in that or not, but that's how I approach it now.
It's that Peter Parker thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
From Spider-Man. He's always wearing the same grey shirt. Like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that meme.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually had a girl send that to me once. She was like, if this isn't you, I don't know what is.